Wipe your tears away. You don't have to cry no more. Said you don't have to cry no more. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears. Wipe them, baby. Said you don't have to cry no more.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back, and I said welcome back to yet another video, y'all. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? And welcome back to yet another video. All right, y'all. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope y'all are actually enjoying y'all December and whatever. I really hope y'all are really enjoying your season. I kind of been down on content a bit lately, like kind of different ideas. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because I'm going through school and other stuff as well. I want to thank God for all of this. But yeah, I'm like, you know what? It's about time to get another video out. It really is. The channel's been doing good lately. The channel has been doing good, but I think I could really, I could definitely do even better than this. And I know I can, and I know I will. So let's get into it. The topic of today's video will be Michael Jackson posthumous album, but more specifically, why we need one in the future. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, and I'm gonna be real. We have had ups and downs for the Michael Jackson posthumous albums. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we've had some ups and downs. Like, I'm gonna be real. The Michael album back in 2010 had good stuff on it. I'm not doubting that. I love Hollywood Tonight, Hold My Hand, for example. Those are some great songs. But we also have the potential, or well, the fake Michael Jackson songs, which was Breaking News, Monster, and I forgot the other one. But it was like 3 of them, and that really kind of tainted how I felt about Michael Jackson posthumous albums at that time, or posthumous projects as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because that situation is like, how can you mess up that badly? You know what I'm saying? That's a situation that needs to get somebody completely fired. And I mean completely. Now, I don't want to tell somebody that they can't work no more, you feel me? I don't want to tell nobody to get fired, nothing like that. I would never want that, but that's a situation that somebody deserves a good firing, because that makes no sense. You have all of these Michael Jackson songs, and you're going to pick ones that aren't even sung by him vocally? And you're supposed to be the leader or representatives of Michael Jackson after his passing, and that's what you put out? That's what you put out? That's what we seriously are doing? So, yeah, like, I kind of feel like that, after that, I feel like it kind of definitely tainted how people viewed the Michael Jackson estate. That taint is still here, I'm not going to lie. I still don't trust the Michael Jackson estate, especially after that situation. But, man, I think after what they did with the next posthumous album was on point. Right. I haven't reviewed Escape yet. I haven't reviewed albums in general as of late. I've been kind of, you know, like I said, busy. And I ain't gonna lie, reviewing albums definitely do take some work. It really does. And the way I do it really kind of puts more emphasis on listening to it and digesting it and taking notes. I kind of was not really trying to put that much work in a video as of late due to stuff that I've been doing. But I'm going to review all of these albums one day. They'll get done, but I definitely feel like that Escape, bro. Escape was a top-notch Michael Jackson album. I'm going to be real with you. That was a great album. A fantastic album. And I mean, that album was something that we need again. We need something like that again from Michael. We do. Like, for a posthumous album, that was excellent. I think Escape was really well done. You know what I'm saying? I think Escape was really extremely well done. Was there some flaws? Absolutely. Was there traces of like music that I felt like was a bit overproduced? Yeah, I could definitely say that. Was there some songs that kind of went away from the demos, right? You know what I'm saying? They kind of went away from the vision, the original vision that Michael had. I definitely say that as well. But did Escape actually work as an album? Yes, it did. I feel like it definitely worked as an album to me. It most definitely did. Like, I really like that album. I really like Escape. Like, I know I just criticized the production, but man, the production absolutely shines throughout most of the songs on the album. I'm gonna definitely say that. You know what I'm saying? The vocals, all you could tell is Michael this time around, which is the bare minimum. Man, yeah, the vision, even the album cover, oh, beautiful. The deluxe album cover with the gold in the background and Michael in like a space type fit. And also, it was like an unreleased cover of Blood on the Dance Floor, or unreleased photo from the Blood on the Dance Floor photo shoot, something like that. And repurposed for it worked. It didn't look like Michael was just a bobblehead or something fake. You could tell that, like, yo, that's Michael. That's absolutely Michael. And he came back with some sauce. You know what I'm saying? Because there was definitely a lot of sauce throughout this album. And man, that was definitely incredible. And honestly and truly, we need another one. We need another one. We need another one. I honestly hope that we get one after the Michael biopics release. After the Michael biopics release, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying biopics like it's two. We need another Michael posthumous album. I definitely want that. I definitely would want another Michael Jackson posthumous album. I think a posthumous album from Michael with entire music that is compiled of entirely unreleased music that the fans have been wanting to hear. You know what I'm saying? Since Michael has passed. Like, I'm saying, and we need this new music for the new generation that's going to be coming in, for the new generation of Michael fans that will be coming in after the movies. So apparently the biopic is going to release next year, 2026, and potentially a part 2 in maybe 2027 or 2028, somewhere around there. After 2028, we need another Michael Jackson posthumous album. I definitely want another Michael Jackson posthumous album. Another album after the movies would be like amazing. It really would be. And I know that's like almost 20 years after Michael's passed away, which is getting crazy, guys. It's getting really crazy. But even though that would be 20 years, bro, I'm not gonna lie, people are still gonna be flocking for Michael Jackson music. That's gonna happen. That's obviously gonna happen. Like, are you kidding me? That's most definitely gonna happen. And plus, all the buzz around the Michael Jackson biopic after the Michael Jackson biopic is done, man, new music is definitely gonna be asked. It really is. And we'll probably get a soundtrack for the movie. I could definitely see that happening, a soundtrack. You know, soundtracks are for almost every movie nowadays, so that's a given. But man, imagine a posthumous album. Do you know how lit that's gonna be? Man, that's gonna be lit. Imagine they have songs like Chicago 1945 up there, right? Carousel, right? And I want them, you know, I really want the estate to really kind of get songs from each era, like kind of rotate them a bit. That may be a pro and also maybe a con. But if it's done right, man, I think it's going to be solid. Because the last, Escape was really kind of more invincible cuts, you feel me? With a hint of Thriller bad stuff in there. Nothing from Dangerous or History, I don't feel like. But mainly Invincible stuff. Which honestly, that showcased how great Invincible, how so much creativity was put into Invincible. That really kind of showcases with the songs that was put on Escape that was supposed to be on Invincible. But yeah, like, I feel like if they sprinkle songs from each era and make them updated, man, if it's like Escape and better, man, we're gonna have a good time. Like, don't even get me started on the production on Escape. That trap was hitting in 2014. It really was. When I was in middle school, trap was in. And Escape really made that trap a Michael Jackson sound. And it worked. It absolutely worked. Bro, Chicago was still viral on TikTok as we speak. If we could get buzz like that again for Michael Jackson, it could work. It absolutely can. So, yeah, I think that's the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Escape, bro, was so good. We never need to have, we better never have another Michael type release from 2010. That's absolutely not. We definitely don't need that. But, yeah. And plus the estate got, I forgot about Love Never Felt So Good. You know, that was a beautiful song. That was incredible. That was a great song. It was so beautiful. And you know, one day, right, I'm gonna make a video talking about these songs I would put on a posthumous album that I know of, because I know there's a lot more that we haven't even heard yet. But the songs that I would put on a Michael Jackson posthumous record, I'm gonna do a video talking about which maybe like 9-10 songs that I will put on a Michael Jackson posthumous album that I feel like the newer generation will love. I don't know how they're gonna update it, but I can tell you I would really like these songs. Yeah.